Lo que mi gente, disculpen, tuve un conveniente problemita técnico. Entonces, como les dije, atacando aquí. Entonces, rellenamos aquí. Volvemos, le damos 8 y seguimos atacando a Colorado. Ok, mi gente. Vamos a seguir entre Cleveland y Colorado. Le damos 8. Como les dije, Minnesota atacando aquí. Entonces reforzamos acá. Entonces volvamos, le damos 8. Reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá. Seguimos atacando a Colorado. Recuerden, hay que romper la cadena. Reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá y seguimos atacando. Miren cómo pierde fuerza. Seguimos atacando. Y aquí le rompemos la cadena a Colorado. Si se fijan cómo pierde fuerza. Ahora seguimos con Cleveland, como ya rompimos la cadena a Colorado, seguimos con Cleveland, que es el que nos falta. Cleveland, le damos aquí 8. Reforzamos aquí. Atacamos aquí. Ahí tenemos que tener la línea completa. ¿De dónde ataca Cleveland? Colorado, perdón. Para allá vamos. Entonces, aquí, mi gente. Aquí, reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá y atacamos acá. Con Cleveland. Atacamos acá. Pero no me ataca Colorado. Ya Colorado tenemos dominado. Nos faltaría Cleveland. Volvemos, le damos esquí, mi gente. Esquí otra vez. Reportamos acá. Volvemos, atacamos. Vamos acá. Vamos acá. Y como se fijan, mi gente, ya tenemos casi el terreno completo dominado. Sacamos acá. Le damos skip. Reforzamos acá. Y como ven, ya tenemos el terreno lleno, mi gente. Entonces acá reforzamos acá. Volvemos, le damos skip. Volvemos, reforzamos acá. Volvemos, le damos option, skip. Volvemos hasta que se ponga verde. Volvemos, reforzamos acá. Entonces volvemos, le damos 8. Cuando salga el skill, vuelven y le dan steel, le damos al cuadrado. Volvemos, le damos 8. Volvemos, repulsamos. Skill otra vez. 8, skill otra vez, cuadrado. Nos reforzamos. Cuadrado, 8 otra vez, skill, volvemos, reforzamos. Damos 8 skill, cuadrado, 8 skill, volvemos, reforzamos. Cuadrado, volvemos y reforzamos. 8 skill, cuadrado. Y todo listo acá. Cuadrado. Y otra vez en verde reforzamos. 8 skill, 8 skill, cuadrado. Reforzamos y listo. Listo. Skill, cuadrado. Reforzamos. Skill, cuadrado. Skill. En verde reforzamos y listo. Ya esos 3 están listos. Washington, Miami y Minnesota. Kit, Swellen. Kit, cuadrado. En verde reforzamos. Kit para atacar. Cuadrado aquí. Y aquí reforzamos. Y listo. Ahora vamos a atacar. Segundito para verificar la alineación. Vamos a atacar. Y como vieron, mi gente, así se llena el concurso de estrategia. Solo buscar donde atacan y reforzar.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Joey Cantillo.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Entonces vamos a ganar el concurso. Ahora. Lo llenamos, lo jugamos. y todo listo. Este es del draft, mi gente. El que estén jugando el show ahora mismo es repetitivo. Lo pueden llenar, jugar y volver a llenarlo otra vez.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Santana. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Chase Utley. Cantillo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ground ball left side. Ramirez to second, and that's 2. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
No se escucha, mi gente.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Guerrero hauls it in, 2 away.
Estamos en el conquest del draft.
That one to first. Guerrero takes it himself. Guardians go down in order. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cade Smith. Manny Ramirez swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me
Ponemos a calentar los pitchers, mi gente, porque son 3 entradas nada más.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now the DH, David Justice.
Siempre pongan a calentar un pitcher porque son 3 entradas de estos juegos, mi gente.
Makes the catch for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball one there. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back.
Siempre pongan a llenar un pitcher, a calentar un pitcher.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Caught him looking for the K.
Siempre pongan a calentar un pitcher. Recuerden siempre, llenaré otro porque parece que no se estaba escuchando. Para explicarle mejor cómo se llena un conquest.
There's the strike. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Misses, and the count is 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here.
Son tres entradas.
And now it's the switch.
No más de ahí.
Carlos Santana. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. No score here in the second. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel.
Recuerden comentar, compartir, suscribirse, dale like.
So it's tough to pick up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Kwan under it.
Recuerden que hoy
He's got it.
Conquest y la semana completa
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
que viene Conquest,
Someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is.
Recuerden suscribirse y darle a la campanita para que estén pendientes de los videos.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Plays the play. Safe. And they take the lead. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Reached on an infield single his first time. To the right side.
Luego de este Conquest llenaré el nuevo de este mes,
and stops things from getting out of hand.
explicándole mejor.
Set for the bottom of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, John Kenzie Noel. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Recuerden suscribirse y dar a la campanita para que los videos les notifiquen.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. Angel Martinez at the plate now, and that's inside. There's the strike up high, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at bat in these.
Final del juego, mi gente. Ahora vamos con Colorado. Nos vemos en el terreno de juego. Recuerden que este conquest es repetitivo, lo pueden llenar y completar la colección del draft 2025.
That one outside, and this one is off and running. Hard hit to third.
De la Cruz por tercera, fácil la primera out.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gomber in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Utley, check swing, y le cantan el primer 2 strikes. Hay un out.
Base is empty.
Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses at the break.
Ahí el segundo out del inning.
Following the strikeout. Here's Acuna now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit,
Es palo, dio Ronald Acuña.
The changeup missing. 1-0.
Vamos a suscribirse, mi gente, de la campanita para que los videos les notifiquen.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Moniak. And that is that. Back here in Denver. So in now for
Estamos en el conquest.
Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Strike 3, got him swinging. And now
ahí el primero del
So
inning.
next, Ezekiel Tovar. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Knocks that one away.
Recuerden que todos los lunes abriremos los paquetes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Swung on, belted. Cruz running hard to get it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez tracks it down for the out.
Juego se empata a una carrera.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Swung out, belted.
Pero la justicia lo pone adelante, 2 carreras por 1.
But here, he circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a high
Machado.
fly hit the air left center field. This one's got
Está
a chance.
lejos. Te dice que no a la pelota, Machado también.
And they add a run. It's 3-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses.
Disculpen los problemitas técnicos que tenía, no se estaba escuchando.
And that's outside. Vodnik. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out pretty good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's to third. Freeman fires over to first. And Guerrero is set down. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jaden Hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Un tremendo hit largo, mi gente.
In the air to left center, Beck. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz, grounded out his first time up. Runner on the move, strike in there. Throw to second, he's safe. That to right. Moniak sizing this one up.
Entrega el tercero del inning, Ellie De La Cruz.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the
olvidó sacar a Pedro el Grande.
You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning and get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Michael Tolia. Foul ball there. That clips the corner. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Entrega el segundo.
And next is the designated hitter. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Seth Halverson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. 0-for-1 so far. Hit on the ground to the right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really nice job to get your
first primero.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swings and blasts one deep to
Acuna en el tercero. Atrás.
And in one hops the wall.
Doblete.
He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Manny Ramirez. Back up the middle at a base hit.
Acuña no está fácil. La cuarta carrera del juego.
And they're up by 3. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And out to a board.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left field.
Fácil por el left field, mi gente.
One run across. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 55.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Laddie Jr.
Check swing called strike. And the count even at 1.
Transmitiendo de lunes a viernes.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Conquest 2025 draft.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Qué palo dio O'Neal Cruz ahora.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Fly to left his first time. On the ground to third, and it kicks off the base. So now back to the top of the order.
Ah, pues llegó.
Well, clearly he was ready to
Llegó
to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
He swings and fouls one off. Yo, 1. Just missed. Perez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground.
Ah, no, pero este va a estar para doble play ahora.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit. To the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan. Inside at 100, ball 1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall of
your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me.
That's where the
cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in there. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Último strike.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Final.
And that'll do it.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never.
Ahora vamos contra los Miami Marlins.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. Swinging a foul straight back.
Recordar suscribirse y darle a la campanita para que YouTube te recomiende los videos.
And that one hammered.
Pues un doble.
And that's an automatic double. So
Y una base robada.
Runner takes off for third. Pitching for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. No outs, runner over at third.
De la Cruz en tercera sin out. Peligro. Cuenta pareja.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one missed.
Cuenta llena.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. And fouled off.
Acuña en el hoyo.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. In the air, left field. Myers settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Fly ball center field. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Agustin Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run. So you
really estamos en el draft 2025 con el Conquest.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Derek Hill swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. This one pops straight up near the plate. And that's the inning.
Primero cayó fácil.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
1, 2, 3. Contabilidad de niño.
David Justice can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings and misses.
Recuerden que este Conquest es repetitivo. Lo pueden llenar varias veces.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Metrallazo por todo el field.
The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The other way, makes the catch, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Roberto Hernandez. Fouled off, he was late. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Acabó el inning.
And now for the Marlins, Davison de los Santos. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. High fly ball out.
Atrás.
Back, pulls it in on the warning track. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one is absolutely
Capicó. Esto, qué jugada.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung up, belted.
Vaya Salvador Pérez de Venezuela. ¿Qué hizo?
Not so much here, but here.
¿Dónde le encaramó?
It's 1-0. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. Base knock right field. One gone.
Que viene.
And now Chase Utley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There goes Ellie. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. And that one ripped into right.
Runner
tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. They say you win.
0-1.
To the right side.
Por segunda fácil. Ay, el tercero, último chance para los Marlins.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Graham Pauley. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
The count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Utley makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. Strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Machado pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
tapped softly on the ground. De La Cruz on the run, throw to first. That's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ahora nos vamos con Washington.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard grounder into
De La Cruz.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Ellie looking to steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground.
Hombre anotó.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Le dimos temprano para acabar esto rápido.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
On the ground to the left.
No,
and that's just foul. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung out, belted.
Acuña le dice que no.
Not so much here, but here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now the DH, David Justice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
La justicia por todo el right field.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, one away. Now Machado up here. Swing and a miss, strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. And Manny gets a piece. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets
por el
down for
field.
him. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll take those bloop hits off the end.
Pitching change here, Jake Eater.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So a man at first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Rolled slowly to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Cruz heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he lays down a bunt. Utley. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Up now for Washington, James Wood. That misses,
that's the ball.
And that's
Outside.
ball 1.
Sí.
And another ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1. Right
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Andre Lara.
Pretty tight
Conquest
game, so
nuevo.
we're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Whips it across. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Right side, hard hit. Over to low. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chase Utley. RBI single his last time up. A swing and a miss as he chases
Oh, pero batea, muchacho.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First pitch misses. Sabathia. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that's off the outside edge. 2-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And now it's Luis Garcia. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. New pitcher on here, Orlando Ribalta.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting.
Ahí está el tercero, 4-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed.
Those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's outside, and the count's full.
Count's full.
To third, and foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Booyah!
Ahí se fue.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
Ya lleva dos
5-1
en juego.
And now, Manny Ramirez on its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third, House. And one away in the top of the third. Stepping in, David Justice. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Pero bola hay un out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get.
Man at first with one gone. Here comes Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up.
Machado, fácil por tercera.
2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
Final del inning.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
That one the other way. Utley. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Dalen Lyle now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out,
ball,
bases
2 strikes.
empty. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Young stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. The Nationals down to their final strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Vamos contra Minnesota.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Último juego del Conquest.
Hit in the air, left field. Larnach makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a foul ball. Matthews, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2022. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Otli pica.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1-0. Line drive. Come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
In the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
David Justice. Can't
David
hold up, and that's a
Justice
strike.
al bate.
On the ground at first, Julian. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that back at target field. And today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
Pedro, el grande en la
1 or 2
lomita.
pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Prado. Tap foul at the plate. That one fouled off. And that just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Byron Buxton. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out
And
the
the
side
leading.
in the first. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Michael Tonkin. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Machado. This one in the air, right field. Out.
Hallado por el right field.
One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Julian under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
O'Neal Cruz al bate.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Mira el marcador.
Into the second deck it goes, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody
Último
on.
juego
And
de
now
este
it's
compo.
Salvador Perez to the plate. And a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the
Pero
hitter
bola
already
de
chasing
ese
that
strike para
nasty
salir
slider.
del Pérez.
You just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Bye,
And quickly put away in the
primero.
second. Here's Royce Lewis. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider.
Alta el tercero, Eddie de la Cruz.
Better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They say you win.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Two to count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon.
Concha.
And here is Chase Utley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Uno y uno.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. He just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in Minnesota, set for the bottom of the
Último
third.
chance para Minnesota.
Trevor Larnach. And that drops in for a strike.
Número.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's
Ate
3
ponche.
straight strikeouts. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Just
that's
missed.
off the plate.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
They say a solo shot.
Bueno, mi gente, vamos con el Conquest nuevo. Mi gente, fíjense, esto es nada más dominar el equipo, dominarlo. A ver dónde ataca el equipo. Fíjense, 8, skip. Hasta que se ponga verde. Un paquete. Vamos, 8 skip. 8 skip. Está verde. Reforzamos aquí. Vamos a reforzar acá. Pero mi gente, los Yankees atacan aquí. Pero los Yankees, San Diego ataca aquí, mi gente. Nos vamos 8. Vamos 8, reforzamos acá. 8 otra vez. Reforzamos acá. Sacamos acá. Sacamos acá. Acá. 8. Bueno, mi gente, San Diego ataca acá. Entonces, le damos acá. Otro paquetico, mi gente. Cargamos acá. Vamos acá, 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 acá. Acá. Esto es cortarle la línea al contrario, mi gente. Recuerden, Ocean Ski, hasta que estén verde para recargar. ¿Vieron? Minnesota ataca aquí. Ya sabemos dónde ataca Minnesota. Volvemos, le damos aquí. Recuerden, Minnesota ataca aquí. Rellenamos acá. Rellenamos acá. Volvemos aquí. Volvemos aquí. O sea, rellenamos acá para seguir atacando. Recuerden, otro paquetico. Y recuerden, estamos acá. 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 ¿Vieron? Entonces reforzamos acá y atacamos. Le cortamos la línea. Ahí perdieron fuerza. Le cortamos la línea. Acá. Volvemos, reforzamos acá. Vamos a cortarle la línea a los Dodgers. Acá. Acá. No. Reforzamos acá, mi gente. Y atacamos. Acá. Acá. Y ya los dos le cortamos la línea. Entonces, fíjense. Nosotros estamos atacando aquí. Atacar aquí Minnesota. Pues le damos aquí, mi gente. Entonces vamos a atacar acá. Atacamos acá. Atacamos acá. Ya lo tenemos casi completo. Vamos 8. Reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá. Perdimos, pero esto no es nada. Reforzamos acá. Entonces, aquí le damos al cuadrado, aquí otra vez. Entonces reforzamos acá. Entonces hacemos esto, sacamos acá. Otro paquetito. Atacamos acá. Reforzamos aquí. Reforzamos aquí, entonces atacamos acá. Ya tenemos todo controlado. Entonces ya seguimos atacando. Vamos acá. Acá. Ya tenemos esto dominado, mi gente. Otro paquete. Ya tenemos esto dominado. Perdimos ahí, pero no importa. Volvemos aquí. Acá, Steel, pero no, le damos esquí otra vez. 8. Reforzamos. Volvemos 8 en start, esquí. Seguimos. Otro paquete. Volvemos esquí. Volvemos acá. Reforzamos acá. Volvemos aquí 8. Volvemos, reforzamos acá. Seguimos atacando. Seguimos atacando. Y listo. Entonces reforzamos acá. Reforzamos acá. Y todo listo. Entonces volvemos 8. En verde, reforzamos acá ya. Ya tenemos todos listos. Esquí otra vez, le damos el cuadro. Vamos, reinforce territorio. Volvemos acá al cuadrado. Reinforce. Llenamos. Vamos acá. Attack. Le damos aquí. 8, 8 aquí. Entonces volvemos. Volvemos. Cuadro. Reforzamos. Volvemos. Cuadro. Reinforce. Cuadro. Cuadro. Volvemos. Y ya tenemos todo listo. Le volvemos a dar a 8. Le volvemos a dar a 8. Y jugamos.
Live from ready to go now. Stepping in is the switch hitting
Y ya
shortstop.
estamos jugando el juego.
High fly ball down the left field line. Dominguez.
Eli de la Cruz
Sails under this
entrega
one.
el primer out.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Chase Utley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Got him swinging. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one wrapped foul.
Recuerden, toda la semana que viene Conquest. Lunes, primer día de la semana, abrimos paquetes.
But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of. If
runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
The kid, Ronald Acuna Jr., that is what he is. The kid loves playing the game.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2 outs. Line drive.
Ese anotó.
The throw is still in time. He keeps
Pero le cayó cerca.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Vamos allá, mi gente. Metido en el hoyo.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Este es el Conquest del mes. Comenzamos con los Yankees.
2-2. And Belly goes down on strikes. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Metido en el hoyo, Rosario.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge getting the start in right. 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
El juez con un strike.
Swings through.
El juez le cantan el segundo.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Got him. Strikes out the side.
Le sacan el aire al juez.
What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ya vieron cómo se llena el conque. Eso es facilito.
Judge has it sized up. And out number one on the grab. Manny Machado up to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Machado is out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the inning, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Now one miss.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the...
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out.
With two strikes, Macy at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here's Trent Grisham. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ben Rice.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And
fans another.
Final del inning.
Now into the game, Jose Caballero. He's in at shortstop. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Williams back to work. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in.
Ayudó el primero.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Makes the grab, and there's two out. And now the shortstop. Fly to left his first time. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the play, and it's out number. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Fernando Cruz. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see
Pero bola 2 strike para Otley.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. 1 for 1 with a single single. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And a pitch. And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run
Acuna en el hoyo.
extra innings. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Entrega el segundo a Adelino. Ronald aquí.
Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground to third.
Pone el juego 1-0. Le pone nombre a la casa. Número a la casa.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rosario digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ahí el primero del inning.
99, Aaron Judge. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
El segundo.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. So the tying run at second. In the air, right side.
Final del juego.
Acuna has this one sized up. Reaches over the wall.
Oh, perdón, mi gente. Cae el segundo del inning.
So last chance for the Yankees. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that misses. And it's 1-0. That's a strike.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing.
Ahora sí, final.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Vamos contra Cleveland ahora.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Eli, cañonazo por todo el central.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot.
Ellie on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Se robó la tercera.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strike.
Acuña. Otro y entrega el primer out de él.
Little chopper rolls foul.
No.
And he takes one right on the block. And the count is 0-2.
Pronto se terminará el live, mi gente.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line to left. Coming on his hat. He's there. Here's Nico Horner. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. That one fouled off.
0-2 strike.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Si no entienden, comenten que les explico.
Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. So
comenten si no entienden cómo llenar el conquest.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking.
Fin del inning.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Brazier. And fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swung up, belted.
La justicia le dijo que no.
Not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Here's Manny Machado now. That's to third. Castro sends it to first. Machado out on the play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. To the right side. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, and he makes the catch.
Final del inning.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Kershaw back to work. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive. And
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Cayó el primer out del inning.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3.
Final del
Back
inning.
to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, right field, Tucker. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Chase Utley digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fires over to Guerrero. Gets the catcher by a step.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Un paquetico más. Seguimos contra Minnesota.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton should have this one. Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Es real fácil.
Larned makes the grab for the second out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Final de liga.
And now for the Twins, James Outman. That one misses, and that's ball one.
That's a ball.
Recuerden que este es el conquest nuevo de este mes.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Anthony Prado getting ready to hit.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
That one lifted to left, Ramirez. And there's one away. Here's Buxton. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That's in for a strike. Outman leads off first with one away. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Matthews back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Onto the track. He makes the catch. Now David Justice. And that one fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Cayó el segundo.
Here's Manny Machado. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tosses to first. Machado is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Royce Lewis. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Right side. Acuna after it. Squeezes it. And a quick out number 1. So up next, Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee. Y no es el karateca.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air, left side, Ramirez. In and to his right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
And that should be extra bases. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Edouard Julien. That one at triple digits. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Cole Sands.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Two count.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Oni Cruz al bate.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
This one in the air. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sands, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick. back in 2018. And that one cutting but missing down
2-0.
Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One strike away. That misses the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base. Here's the shortstop at the play, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
So with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one is inside ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins.
Bueno, mi gente, como siempre digo, me despido.